They sure did. We do these stories every single day about the effects of heroin spilling out into our local communities. And I can tell you, all it takes is a walk here in downtown Wellington, talking to the people who live and grew up in this community to see that this drug affects nearly every single family. So these people are happy that the school is stepping up to combat it. It's a quiet, small community. These brick buildings and family businesses mark the center of town. But not everything here is picture perfect. Like so many other cities, Wellington has a drug problem.
A massive issue, pills, heroin.
I'm tired of seeing kids that I've known since they were 5, and I'm finding them dead or I'm Narcaning them to bring them back.
Schools here doing everything they can to keep heroin's hooks out of Wellington's youth.
You think your kids are angels, but you just never know.
Through this brand new drug testing policy, 7th through 12th graders who are involved in school activities, sports, or drive to school have to take random drug tests.
They go out to a party, the peer pressure won't be there because it's like, hey, I'm an athlete, I'm involved in this, I can't do this stuff because I'm going to be tested.
Parents can also opt for their student to be randomly tested.
It's too bad, but you've got to be proactive.
They're not the first school to do it, but this is not a zero-tolerance policy. Instead, a Wellington student who tests positive for drugs is offered help and a second chance.
It's going to help.
No suspensions, no academic penalties, and the results are not shared with law enforcement.
And this may give an opportunity that there is something that isn't lost that you can save right away.
Parents and police telling me they need this.
It's sad that it's come to this, but maybe our children will stop dying.
And it's about time.
I'd rather be embarrassed that my kid tested positive for drugs than be more embarrassed when it hits the newspaper and there's a funeral that you're burying them.
Another part of this policy, reasonable suspicion. If administration at any time suspects that a student is using, that student can be drug tested randomly. If a student opts out of that random test, their test is automatically assumed positive. Live in Wellington, Tara Molina, News Channel 5.